for a look at our one-time only value. And what's cool about this is this was introduced on October 14th. We had a live studio audience show here at QVC with 200 of our favorite QVC fans. Of course, you know, all of our QVC fans are our favorites, but we can only accommodate 200 that day. We celebrated and partied, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Denim and Company. And I remember when we introduced the original archive version of this top.
Absolutely.
It was a patchwork suede jacket with little different colors and squares of suede that were then linked together with a crochet trim. We updated that look to make it even more like hip and chic, and we did it in the faux suede so that we could make this at a price that is so much more affordable. $68.99 is the one-time only price. That price goes up at the end of the day. We're going to show you details. Here's the blue haze. Here is the russet. And then here is the soft slate green. And I misspoke. The one-time only price goes up at the end of the show. So at the end of this 2 hours, 6 p.m., this price goes away. So the colors are gorgeous. The detail, though, Gary, oh my goodness.
Yeah, the braided detail. I mean, it's just stunning. So this is faux suede. It's a poly. Is it 100% poly?
It's 95.5.
Poly span blend. So I thought it had some stretch in it because you can feel that.
Yeah.
But then all of this braid trim, which was dye to match, by the way. And when you see this at home or you see it up close here, it's like faux leather with like a yarn detail. I mean, it's just there you go.
Like
look at that close up.
Pieces, little strips of faux leather that are woven together and then secured with this really cool cording all the way around. It's around the collar, it's down both sides of the exposed zipper, it's across the front yoke, there's a vertical, the way that this has been pieced together is incredible.
And Jane, it's not just the front.
Right.
Look at the back detail.
Wow.
I mean, typically at retail anymore, people just work on the front and avoid the back. But we wanted to give you like 365-degree turnaround here of gorgeousness, and that's what we did. Plus, by the way, look at this gorgeous dyed to match poly spandex satin lining. That is just stunning. So this is a beautiful jacket.
It really is. 200 orders already placed. We put pockets in this jacket, so it's, again, meant to function nicely for you as well. And it hits right at about the fold of the leg. I'm 5'9½", wearing the size large, and you can see you get a nice fit. It's, you know, not meant to be a tunic length jacket, not meant to be cropped. It's kind of in that perfect right in between with the stand collar. I layered one of the set of 3 perfect jersey mock necks underneath this. Maybe I wouldn't pick this color, but this is the one that I had, and I didn't want to wear one of the jackets that the girls are wearing. So this is a wonderful piece to use as a completer piece for an outfit, whether it's pants, skirts, jeans, however you decide to put it together. And look how fabulous it looks on Tony and Pam.
It looks great, by the way. I mean, it's such a, there's a really cool vibe to this jacket, I think. You know, it's a throwback to what we've done in the past, but I think it's very modern and chic with that braid trim and flattering because of the princess seams and all good things like that. So the colors are stunning. I mean, you know, you could dress this up. You could wear this over a dress. If you have like a, let's say a navy dress at home, a long dress. I mean, there's just so many ways to style this and make it your own.
And it's machine washable, which I don't believe the original suede version was washable at all.
I don't think it was, if I remember. It was one of those few moments where we said, we'll just
This is
put it out
probably
there.
more expensive than that jacket was too. Back then, and that was almost 30 years ago. So it's really a beautiful jacket. It speaks to the longevity of Denim & Company as a brand speaks to the quality too of what we've been doing and what we've been trying to do, representing a brand that's really denim and things you'll wear with
Yeah.
denim, but then adding a little bit more, style to these pieces. So you're not just getting another everyday faux suede jacket. So in terms of color, I'm wearing it in the russet. There are 500 remaining in the russet.
Love that color.
Isn't that pretty? Next up is this beautiful soft slate green. There are 475 remaining. And then the blue haze, there are 500. And, I feel like with this jacket, Gary, with all of the different bottoms we have, whether it's the side pocket pant in the shades of denim, whether it's in our classic, original waist pant with side pockets, we're going to have colors to match back to all of these jackets.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. I love the fact that this jacket is not like a super lightweight jacket. It's not heavy, it's not bulky, but it does have a little substantial feel to it. So for some of you who live maybe in a warmer climate, this could be the only little jacket you need just to throw on. And of course, up north here, this would be your innerwear, sportswear jacket to add to your collection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I might put a coat over top of this
why
and still
not?
wear
Yeah.
this out, but I love the idea of just how beautiful we've made this. And we did it in a faux suede, so it's affordable for people to pick up. This faux suede is so realistic looking.
And so soft.
It has a nap.
Yeah,
just like
it's
regular
really
suede. So can you
beautiful.
see how
Yeah.
I'm changing it? Maybe in the blue you can see it better, Bill. Let's try that.
I mean-
because this nap changes direction.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
No, it really
really does.
really does look like a suede, but it has a softer hand feel than most suedes would have.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not crunchy and stiff. It still gives you the ability to scrunch the, the sleeves and all of that.
It has a boutique feel.
It's very boutique.
Very boutique,
very
right?
boutique.
Like you found it at this little exclusive store that no one knows about, and it's called QVC and Denim. No, no, a lot of people know about that. But yeah, it's a great jacket.
Well, you're looking at something again that was inspired by an archived silhouette that dates back probably close to 30 years, the entire time that Denim & Company has been on the air. The original was patchwork squares that was
put
all
together
sweater.
with crochet trim.
Exactly, crochet
And that's
trim.
why we were inspired by the crochet
I think
trim.
a little bit more delicate too, where you have to be careful how you put it on and
Yeah.
how you wore it. This one, indestructible, fully
Right.
lined, beautiful, machine washable as well. Super chic, super sharp in blue haze, in the russet that I'm wearing, or in the soft slate green, A670837.